Everyone, welcome to Whoa, I almost said Empress Moon Tarot. It was so ingrained in me. Welcome to Ocean Moonflower. I am Ocean. I'm very happy to have you here. We are going to be taking some tarot cards for December the 13th. December the 13th. All right, my dears, let's see what we've got for you. This is for anybody. Just to let you know, ooh, we have a card that popped out, 8 of Wands. Before I get to my announcement, let's talk about this card that just went flying out, the 8 of Wands. Movement, Cupid's arrows, the arrows of love. Have you been shot with Cupid's arrow? Are you like feeling a sense of deep love and excitement? Is there going to be some sort of massive passionate connection, verbally and otherwise, between you and another soul? That's highly possible this weekend. Hey, we have full moon energy coming up this weekend on the 15th. And full moon energy is always brings extra passion, right? So if you're feeling like, your libido going up, that sort of thing, don't be surprised because it is a full moon weekend. Just make sure that those of you that are in long-term committed relationships don't stray. With the 8 of Wands, this could be a lot of communication back and forth between you and someone else. Now, on a work front, this could be tons of communication regarding a creative project or some sort of movement forward with regards to a creative endeavor. So this doesn't necessarily have to be relationship-based. It can be work-based. The 8 of Wands can also indicate travel, some sort of movement forward, because it always expresses quick, rapid change, quick, rapid movement forward. So if we see this 8 of Wands come up and you're in the process of moving, or you're in the process of trying to move to a new location, or wanting to, make some sort of change, or hey, go out on some spontaneous adventure this weekend, that's also possible. So the 8 of Wands is very, very positive. I love seeing this card, especially in this deck, because this deck has that splash of light, right? Where it's just so exciting. So exciting. This could be a lot of text messages flying back and forth between you and your special someone. Or some fun, passionate banter between you and your special someone. I don't know if you can hear the dogs upstairs. My neighbor's dogs can get a little loud. Let's see if anything else flies out with this 8 of Wands. Is there anything else you want us to know with the 8 of Wands before I give my announcement and get today's reading? 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands, Spirit. Anything. Somebody's getting out of their comfort zone. Wow, somebody is totally getting out of their comfort zone. Okay, so Hangman could be dealing with a Pisces. I have Pisces energy here showing up here. I see Virgo, another strong Virgo, Leo, air energy, Scorpio, and Sag. So with the Hangman energy, this is gaining a new perspective. So either this communicative epiphany, this creative epiphany that comes out, gives you a new perspective on something, or, talking back and forth with friends, family, somebody exciting. You could even be talking with some stranger out at a restaurant, or some stranger sitting at a bus stop, and all of a sudden you get this creative whim of, this is what I need to do about this particular situation. And the reason why I feel like it's going to happen to you in that way is we have the Hermit, the Knight of Coins, and the Ace of Swords. The Hermit always goes out in search of his star, right? So the Hermit is in search of some sort of direction, shall we say, right? The Hermit is introspective, looks towards direction, looks towards spiritual matters, looks towards, what's going to make him most happy. what is it that he needs to do in a particular situation. But that Knight of Coins says, whoa, wait a minute. Yes, I need direction, but boy, I better protect myself, better watch out. So that Knight of Coins is kind of pulling inward, saying, whoa, hold up. It's kind of like, the horsey that rears its up on its back legs, and it's like, whoa, okay, slow down. But yet then you see the greater view, you see the eagle-eye view, and you get the enlightenment and the direction that you need. It could be that somebody's looking for confirmation that they should reach out and communicate with somebody that they haven't talked to in a while, or somebody's, deep in thought about whether or not they want to accept some communication that they've received from someone, or somebody is in this energy of waiting for some sort of communication about something very exciting, like maybe a job opportunity, a job offer, some sort of, creative collaboration. So somebody's seeing things in a new way with that Hangman, and it looks like it's going to be very positive. All right, so that's the brief message. Let's go ahead and shuffle these cards up so we can get the message for today, and then we will move forward. So we haven't, as I said, full moon this weekend. We'll be doing a full moon reading tomorrow. And not only do we have full moon this weekend, but on the 18th, we will be doing Twin Flame Soulmate readings. If you're interested in being a part of that live stream where I read Twin Flame and Soulmate readings during the live stream, you can get your ticket to get in line of sorts, metaphorically speaking, at oceanmoonflower.com. And the readings will be read in the order in which the orders are placed. So I can't guarantee you a specific time slot on Wednesday night. However, your reading will be read Wednesday night. So do check in on that. That's oceanmoonflower.com/events. And for those of you that are looking for personal readings, I am available to do personal readings. And I'm available for 30-minute increments or 1-hour increments via Zoom or via pre-recorded video. Also over on oceanmoonflower.com. All right. Aloha, aloha, aloha. Let's start over. Spread some aloha energy out in the world today. Alrighty. Ooh. This is interesting. Wow. Okay. Do I need to take another, Spirit? You said yes, so I did. Okay. Wait till you see the outcome. Whoa, baby. It's not going to be pleasant getting to the outcome, though. Let me just let you know, it's not going to be pleasant getting there. That's okay. Come along for the ride, because the outcome is pretty intensely freaking amazing. Okay, so your overall energy is that of the moon. Like I said, it's not going to be easy getting to your outcome. Since it's a daily reading, the energy could go for the next week, possibly 2. The moon is one of confusion, unless you are a Pisces or a Cancer. Sometimes a Scorpio. But this moon, confusion can sometimes represent secrets. In this particular case, I see that it is representing moving forward in your life in some particular manner. We have a major new beginning coming up. This could be career. This could be a personal endeavor. It could be, a personal goal. This could be a new relationship. It could be, choosing to have children, moving forward, things of that nature. So it's big. It's a big, fresh new start up on the horizon. But it's like, how do you get there? The moon is kind of saying, the pathway forward is not clear. You might feel it because the moon is exceedingly intuitive. So you may feel that you know that this new horizon is up ahead. You know that these possibilities are up ahead. You know that you can attain this wonderful thing that I'm going to talk about as we get to those cards. But it's like, what in the world do you do to get there? How do you get started? Where do you find direction? So the moon is saying, just take a little step. The moon says, take a step in the dark, and your next step will be illuminated. Each little tiny step, whether it's a tiny leap or a giant leap for mankind, so to speak, regardless of how much of a step you take into the unknown, it's necessary for you to take that forward movement towards the unknown, because only then can the moon illuminate the way. And notice we have a full moon up here. It's possible you may get a sudden epiphany or a sudden sense of, once you've cleared out something during the full moon, you may be opening up your life to make room for this beautiful new thing. Okay, so take that baby step. Baby step could be very, very simple, writing down your goal. Or the baby step could be, sending a text, making a phone call, something small. You start out with the energy of the 6 of coins. Some of you may be concerned about money. This could be a job-related situation. Just so you know, I have three aces in your reading. So this is a good thing. But in the present moment with the 6 of coins, some of you may be worried about money. You may be worried about, how are you going to pay your bills next week? How are you going to make that next payment on such and such a thing? What are you going to do to be able to, afford gifts for your family? Why not make them something? A gift could be your presence. A gift could be your presence. Maybe, your family just wants to see you, that sort of thing. But the 6 of coins indicates some sort of worry that you are lacking something in your life. You may feel a lack of connection to others. You may feel a lack of direction, as we said. You may feel a lack of communication. You may feel a lack of financial resources. There is a feeling of lack. You have to be careful that you don't get stuck in this feeling of lack, because your greatest challenge is you being stuck in indecision. With this 2 of swords, this is, I don't want to look at the problem. The problem is something is lacking. I don't want to look at the problem, so I'm not going to make a decision. That's what this 2 of swords says. This 2 of swords is Libra energy. This is for those Libras who, this is Libra first decan, which would be September 21st through September 30th. So if your birthday falls in that kind of arena, you may sort of fall prey to indecision a little bit more than Libra's second and third decan. And we see that she has a mask over her eyes, and it's like she doesn't want to see what's lacking and how to resolve it. And so instead of seeing, I don't know why they're saying seeing as believing. They're saying seeing as believing. So maybe somebody's literally blocking themselves from seeing the truth of a situation. And so the two of swords here is she's blocking her ability to see her way forward, to make a decision on her next steps. And the next steps are what's so frightening, right? Our next steps is what's hidden, what's not visible, because it can't be visible until you're in motion. Sometimes the universe will not bring you things unless you are in motion, moving towards that. So if you want to bring something into your life, declutter some aspect of your life. Use the full moon to release something. When you use that full moon to release something, it will attract new energy in. So what comes next? Ace of Swords. Just like I was saying earlier in the reading, the eagle eye view, the epiphany, the awareness, the communication, some sort of strong insight into the future. It's like you might not be able to see the way forward, right? You can't see it, but this eagle can. This eagle can see far and wide, much further than any of us can see. So perhaps you need to trust in divine guidance. Trust in divine guidance, because the eagle soars high, can see so far, you know. Trust in that divine guidance. You don't have to walk in the dark alone. Trust divine guidance. That's interesting because the next card is your advice card. And the advice that you have is the Empress. The Empress says, hey, there's a new beginning up ahead, but it's going to require you to be compassionate. It's going to require you to be kind. It's going to require you to be loving. It's going to require you to be open to receiving love, to receiving goodness, to receiving money. The Empress brings new wealth, new beginnings, new love. It's a card that's ruled by Venus, and Venus rules over both love and wealth. And so we see this energy here of, you know, this compassionate, nurturing, loving energy. You may have to show somebody some unconditional love who may not deserve it, or who may, you don't know. But there's an energy here of you being humble, being compassionate, being kind, and being open to new opportunities. Now, this is what we had to clarify, because this card has positive and negative connotations to it. The Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is a card of strategy. It's a card of planning and strategizing. It's also a card of releasing the people in your life who gossip about you, or who treat you badly, or who guide you in the wrong way by telling you lies about other people. So it's possible that in order for you to see the way forward, you're going to have to rely on your own gut instinct with the moon here, and rely on some sort of divine inspiration. And you're going to need to take the time to strategize on how to make something happen. Now, here's where it gets interesting. I love these cards. I really love these cards that clarified this wonderful Seven of Swords. And the cards that clarified this wonderful Seven of Swords tells me that this is all about strategy, baby. It is all about making something happen. And it tells me that you can make something happen. But you're going to have to believe in yourself, trust that gut instinct, trust divine inspiration. Because up around the corner, we have a major new beginning. We have creative inspiration, passionate drive towards a new opportunity. With the Ace of Coins can often mean money, right? Coins means money often, but not always. Can mean business, collaboration, things of that nature. So this Ace of Coin could be a new job opportunity up around the corner. The Ace of Coins can also be the potential of a new job opportunity up around the corner as a result of some communication with that Ace of Wands that sends you into this mode of, okay, yeah, we can do this together, right? You and this person can do this together. So there's a strong potential that this could have to do with somebody receiving a job interview. And the extreme excitement of that interview coming up around the bend. And immediately following that, we have the Page of Coins, which would be the offer of the job. So the Page of Coins is coming after the Ace of Coins, which is why it feels very much like an offer to work together. The Ace of Coins can be other things, though. So keep that in mind. It may be different for all of you because the Ace of Wands could be, creative epiphany. But the page says, yeah, this is yours. Believe it. Have strength and confidence. Follow your gut intuition. See the eagle-eye view, like the big picture. Don't look at the small things. Look at the big picture. What is the big picture of this opportunity that's coming your way? Because it's the big picture of the opportunity that's coming your way that needs to be seized, instead of the finite details that might send you into a sense of confusion or make you feel like this isn't quite right for you. Because immediately after that, we see harmony and peace, and we see victory. We see success. The six of wands, that's that gladiator energy, right? That's like victory. Victory is yours. Four of wands, perhaps it's in real estate. It's very likely could be in real estate, mortgage work, because the four of wands does represent a home. It could also be romantic in nature. Somebody could be getting engaged. Whenever I see the page of coins and the ace of coins together, somebody's usually getting engaged. And I just got an engagement message earlier this week, I believe, for someone. So somebody's very likely getting engaged. But that won't be for everybody. So keep that in mind. So somebody's very likely getting engaged. With the four of wands immediately after, that would be confirmation of that for me as well. And the four of wands can be a strong energy of celebration, though. So I feel you're going to be celebrating this brand new opportunity, celebrating with the ones that you love. And with the six of wands, success is on the horizon. You just have to seize it, go for it, trust your gut, and take those baby steps forward and let your direction be highlighted and shown to you as you move forward, because then you can make it happen. That is one heck of a reading. It's very exciting for someone, and I'm excited for you. Mahalo nui loa for joining me here today. If you're interested in twin flame or personal readings, visit oceanmoonflower.com. And until next time, I shall see you soon. Kiss, kiss. Mwah. Hug from Ocean. Hug, hug. And ta-ta for now.